What's up, guys? Welcome to my show, and I'm Vu. Are you still upset that you are not finding your purpose in life yet? Sometimes you feel frustrated because people around you they share their purpose clearly, but you still don't. You don't realize clearly what is your purpose in life. In fact, everyone has different purpose. Everyone had different thinking, and of course that's why it caused them have different purpose in life. And one of the way to help you to realize to get your purpose is very simple way. It is reading book as much as you can. What maybe just one book is not enough to help you realize your purpose, but in 2 books, 10 books, 100 of books will help you. Okay, now let's talk about how I start to reading books right now. In the past, I haven't read much book, just one book in the past, and it's a novel. I don't remember exactly the name of the book because it's not because I'm bought the books. Is it a books that I found it somewhere? Yeah, and that's why I'm not really interested with that. I just try to read this book, and it surprised me that the story, the scenes in the book, the story, everything I can imagine, like my mind can work well, and I thought I am one of the character of the book. Those now you see that the magical of book, right? But sadly, I read just one book in the past. And one more book, it is about Nick Vujicic. And yeah, I really love this book. I really love this. It gives me more and more motivation from him, from Nick Vujicic, and so many special things, so many powerful things from life that he gave me. And of course, it changed me. At the time, I did not realize the important role of this book to my life, but now when I look back, I realize that it's very important to create my characteristic now. Yeah, and when I look back to my whole life until now, I realize that my life is trained because of books. Even though I did not read much book, I think if I read more and more books, it will more and more helpful. Is create more and more my characteristic, and of course, it will be good side. It will create the good character inside me. The good habit, maybe reading books, also a good habit. And now, some days ago, I started to buy a books on Amazon.com. It is quite strange to me because I have done something like I did before. I didn't buy something online, especially the book online. I thought it was risk at first, and that's why I hesitated to buy the books. But yeah, I took time, about few days, to make decision whether I should buy it or not. And finally, I decided to buy this book. After I searched for the topic I really interest in. And finally, I found the books I think is suitable for me. I don't know yet because I saw a lot of interesting books on Amazon.com. And of course, I don't have enough money to buy all of those. So I just buy one, just pick one. And yeah, start reading the books. Just one. So I read this book. And the book about social skills is really helpful. I read almost, I remember I stay at the page 59. And the more I take time reading the book, the more I feel interesting and excited about what is the book talking about. Any things, any knowledge in the book is help me, is necessary in my life. And it's going to change my life, of course. Lots of useful things I haven't seen before. Skills, especially I think in Vietnam, we need to read this book. We need to learn social skills. Because as you see, in Vietnam, the social skills is going down and down day by day. And I think learning social skills is necessary for people. And that's why I decided to buy this book. I want to train my social skills. I want to influence people. I want to contribute this world. I want to do more, not just passively looking and doing something. I want to be passionate in what I'm doing. And that's why I decided to read this book. And now, why I'm reading this book? Because I feel so excited about this, about the content in this book. So that's why I think I will create the good habit, the reading habit, and it will help me. So believe me, if you still do not find out your purpose, you should take action. And one of the simple way is reading book. Take your time reading any books that you want, especially the books that interest you, that you feel you love the topic in this book. It's not textbooks, okay? Don't read the textbook from school. Any books from school, you don't need to read them. You don't need to read them. It's unnecessary. It's useless. So throw it away. Anything related to school, you don't need to. You don't use it. Just go to the library or go to internet online and find the books that you feel interesting in. Like me, I bought the book from Amazon.com online, and I read online. I'm reading online right now. Especially, I'm reading the book in English version. When you choose the book in English, you also can practice your English. You will speak English fluently more and more and more by reading the book in English. I'm doing that. Of course, I guess lots of problems about words, about meaning, but mostly I'm guessing the meaning. Of course, I use dictionary at the same time, but not usually. Just sometimes I use dictionary to search the meaning for the key word, and of course I enjoy the book in English. And now I have more and more vocabulary, the new words to me. Yeah, you also can do it. You also can read book and create your habit. You form your good habit reading books, and more realize your purpose in life through reading books from real writer, not textbook, okay? Forget textbook. And yeah, take action right now. Do it right now. Take your time, put your energy, and enjoy the books. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching my video. And I will share with you more and more interesting things in the future. See you on my next video. Bye for now.